Press release. Maryland Jr. welterweight Mike. Yes indeed, Reed loves home cooking, and on Saturday, November 11th, he is looking forward to digging into several servings at the expense of Jose Carlos Ramirez. Reed 212 KOs from Waldorf, Maryland, is all that stands between Ramirez 215 KOs from Avenal, Calif, and his first world title shot. The WBC has already sanctioned Ramirez to face Amir Imam for the vacant WBC championship recently vacated by Terence Crawford. Scheduled for 10 rounds, the Ramirez vs. Reed contest will take place in Ramirez's backyard, the Save Mart Center at Fresno, California. It will be televised live on ESPN and related platforms. The telecast will also feature Artur Beterbiev 110, 11 KOs, a Russian native who fights out of Montreal, and Enrico Colling 231, 6 KOs of Berlin, battling for the IBF light heavyweight title recently vacated by Andre Ward. "I don't just want a victory over Ramirez, I want his spot in the world title fight against Imam," declared Reed. Reed had first called out Ramirez, a 2012 U.S. Olympian with a sterling amateur pedigree, after defeating Luis Gonzalez at Madison Square Garden on June 13, 2015. Upon leaving the ring, he told all who would listen, "Get me Ramirez. I don't care if the fight is in Fresno. It doesn't matter." Top Rank's Hall of Fame matchmaker Bruce Trampler had this to say when the fight was announced. "In an era when many fighters wait for chances instead of creating opportunities for themselves, Mike Reed is a throwback to road warriors of the past. He was offered a match with plenty at stake and sent his signed contract back." Top Rank immediately. Jose Ramirez deliberated for days over facing undefeated Reed, even on his own home turf. That speaks volumes about each fighter. Born in Washington, D.C., Reed trains in Clinton, MD, at Dream Team Boxing Gym, which is owned and operated by his father, trainer, and manager, Michael "Buck" Pinson. "This is a fight I've been asking Top Rank to make, and now it is here. I've known Jose Ramirez when we were amateur fighters boxing in the big tournaments. He always fought a weight division below me, but I always kept an eye on him," Reed continued. "Ramirez is a pressure fighter. He has a great left hook. I give him credit for that. Sooner or later in our fight, Jose will move towards me, and that is exactly what I want to happen. I want him to get real close on the inside so we can do some serious damage. There are methods to counter and avoid his left hook, and he throws it well to the head and the body, but when you see Jose moving towards me, and he will, I promise that's when I will get to work. I know he has Freddie Roach. Good for him. But this fight will be decided inside the ring, just Jose and me and no one else. Just the two of us." Tickets may be purchased at select Save Mart supermarkets, online at Ticketmaster.com, or by phone at 800-745-3000, 800, or at the Save Mart Center box office. For the box office hours, go to SaveMartCenter.com, http://SaveMartCenter.com. A sellout is expected on November 11th. The previous Top Rank events at the Save Mart Center, headlined by Ramirez, produced a sellout of 13,700 last December, and 13,100 in 2015.